Hej, z tej strony Mixer dzisiaj i witam w kolejnym odcinku na moim kanale. Gramy w Dziedzictwo Hogwartu, więc subskrybujcie, komentujcie, oceniajcie, a my przechodzimy już do filmu. Okej, nagrody same, nie ma żadnych wymagań. No to... O! Krasida to ona trochę daleko jest chyba. No, tam jest. To... Może tak... Tutaj. O, do sali głównej. Jakby coś, widzowie, to będę właśnie starał się te misje poboczne wykonywać tak od razu, jak jakąś zobaczę, że jest.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okej.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio!
Tu już jest
Got it.
jedna.
Only 4 more to go.
A nie, to jest jedna strona. A tam. Widziałem to. O. Z góry lepiej będzie nam się patrzeć. Więc jakby na górę wejdziemy. Tu chyba coś widziałem, jak coś lata. Tam, o, tu jest. No, łap to! Łap! No. No. Gdzie jeszcze są? O, coś słyszałem. Może na dole. Bardziej gdzieś latają. No ale gdzie są te książki? Jeszcze 2. W tym jej pamiątnik.
Revelio.
No ciekawe, nie widzę tych książek. Tam. Tu coś jest. Gdzie ona poleciała? Na górę? No gdzieś wiem, tutaj latała. Tam.
Accio!
Jest.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I została ostatnia.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Może znowu jest tam gdzieś wyżej? Tu? Nie. O. To jest książka. Tam.
Accio!
Jest, mam.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okej, i teraz idziemy. Do Cressidy Bloom.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Żartuję.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ja już mam 6. level? Nawet nie wiem, kiedy to się stało, że mam 6. level. Ja mam reparo? Lepsza. Gdzie jeszcze niby coś jest? O, nic nie ma. No nic nie ma. Co mi pokazuje, że jest? Nie wiem, może coś w wyglądzie. Dobra. No, okej. Czy coś jest? Nie ma, ale mapa Hogsmeade. O, nigdy w Hogsmeade nie byłem, a mogę sobie zobaczyć, jak wygląda. I mapa świata też sobie mogę zobaczyć. No dobra, to mogę sobie zobaczyć tą mapę świata. Rzut starożytnej magii i starożytna magia.
Which is it?
A jednak tu. Aha. A to kto?
Revelio.
Okej, myślałem, że coś z nim Może chodzić. Ale nie.
Walking around with mistletoe berries.
A, to co?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Zamknięte. To, o. No nie!
Sebastian,
Nie! Wiedziałem,
my
że mam
new
akiem
charge.
przyciągać.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Halo? Ale ładne jest to Hogsmeade, co nie widzowie?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
All of my relatives.
A gdzie ja jestem na mapie?
I suppose I'd probably be a higher up then.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other
Sebastian!
hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion
A
ingredient.
co to? Kwa. Sebastian, jestem szybszy. O, jestem szybszy niż ty.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight,
O,
isn't it?
hipogryfy.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Szybko.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
No co on tak,
Absolutely.
Likely already met.
co on tak
To the left is the
przyspieszył?
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
O, prześcignę cię. Sebastian!
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Wow.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
Lumos.
suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
A ja myślałem, że tam mamy iść, to kto? No to co? Ty pijany jesteś.
But you've seen
Sebastian
quite a bit yourself
pijany jest.
firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Jestem szybszy niż Sebastian! Gdzie teraz?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Sebastian. No co ty, no! Wtedy nie chciałeś, a teraz już...
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen
No
Mr.
ty
Moon
też
in such
czegoś
state.
za dużo wypiłeś.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
No ja idę łeb w łeb. No co ty tak przyspieszyłeś? No ja tak nie umiem, Sebastian.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic.
No
of this
Sebastian idzie
place,
coraz
I don't know if
szybciej.
it's the shops or the people, but there's just something
O.
about Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
We all flock to it like
Widziałem
moths to
to.
a flame.
I tam coś lata.
Accio.
Sebastian, poczekaj. O. Kota jeszcze pogłaszczę, choć wolałbym psy. No ale dobra. No już, hej Sebastian, no już.
Revelio.
Już się nie ścigamy? O!
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
No dobra. Okej. To i tam jeszcze jest o, i tu jeszcze jest magiczna rzepa. No niech będzie.
An inquiring mind.
To była książka. Na dół.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall
No
we?
to... Ja mam tylko 550, to mnie nie stać, o nie.
If
Dobra,
you're
to
interested,
sprzedawaj.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Jak ja muszę mieć tego hajsu bardzo dużo. No nie, ja mam tylko niecały 1000. Na chwilę Thomas Brown, ja zaraz sobie... No, ja sobie założę. I zaraz jeszcze coś posprzedaję. No, panie Tomasz.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
No nie, ja mam równy 1000 monet. Mnie nie stać na to, co ja chciałem kupić.
Revelio.
Wiedziałem, że będzie. O, tam coś lata, tam.
Accio.
Nie uciekniesz mi. O. Ło.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No, chciałbym taką.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I teraz sobie robimy różdżkę.
Curious indeed.
Taka niech będzie i...
How intriguing.
I blady brąz. Rodzaj drewna to chyba w ogóle się nie zmienia. A zobaczmy sobie długość. Tak wygląda najmniejsza.
Curious indeed.
A tak największa.
How intriguing.
Czy one w ogóle czym się... To niech będą wszędzie nieelastyczna. Następne.
Curious
Cheese.
indeed.
Cheese, nie znam takiego drewna. Pióro Feniksa.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong scent. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Następnie eliksiry J. Pipina. No więc nam idziemy.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
I tam też widziałem taką luźno latającą. Ale gadamy z J.
Pardon me,
Pipinem.
sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for
J.
all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy
No.
as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you
Co
today?
to od niego chcemy? Eliksir Edurus i eliksir Wigenowy.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
500. 1000. Edurus, niewidzialność. Napar gazowy. No i Wigenowy, czy tam Wigenowy. A ile kosztują składniki? Na przykład na taki napar gazowy. No ja nie mogę zobaczyć. A. Edurus. Wigenowy. Skupienia. Napar gazowy. Maksima. Napar gazowy. Okej. Jak ja tego nie zauważyłem? No dobra, ale czy to zauważyłem, czy nie, to jest nieważne, bo teraz kończymy odcinek. Więc subskrybujcie, komentujcie, oceniajcie. Był z wami Mikser z dzisiu. Do zobaczenia. Pa. Cześć!